where is the actual location, because from what I know is that some of our participants actually comes from other parts of Malaysia, and also some is actually residing overseas. So of course, a lot of us know that Pavilion Damansara, Damansara itself is a luxury high-end area, okay, where it is actually built as the Beverly Hills of Malaysia. All right. So, all right, just a second, okay. So why is it called Beverly Hills of Malaysia? Because this is where the location itself can get as high-end as possible and as expensive as possible in Klang Valley. And yet, if you look at the location itself, it is actually at the center of the whole of Klang Valley. See, so you can see that Damansara Heights itself is actually surrounded by other areas like Mont Kiara, KL City Center, Bukit Bintang, Bangsa, KL Central, and Petaling Jaya. So from here to any of these destination points, it takes only less than 30 minutes. Like from here to KLCC it's only like a 15 minutes drive, and you can reach at the heart to the KLCC. All right, and then to Pavilion, it's Bukit Bintang itself. It also takes like less than 20 minutes. So Pavilion Damansara Heights itself is where it was the previous immigration center and where the old Help University used to be. So there is actually a MRT station that is connected right at the doorsteps of this development. And this stop is called the Pavilion Damansara. And from here, it only takes like 2 stops and you can reach a Museum Negara, which is a station that connect to the KL Central. So in terms of the luxury development that is surrounding this area, there are a few of it, mainly named like IRA, DC Residence, of course, Pavilion itself, and Serai and One Menarong, which is in Bangsa. And there's another one upcoming called Sida, which is near at the height of the Damansara Heights area. And just a little bit background about the pricing points in this area. For luxury condo, you are looking at anything that is in the range of the 1,004 to about 2,000 ringgit per square feet. Example like IRA residence in Damansara Heights, this is calling for the price tag of around 1,800 per square feet. Whereas the Damansara city, you're looking at about 1,500 ringgit per square feet. And of course, Serai and One Menarong is fetching a price tag of about 1,600 to 1,700 per square feet. All right, so and in terms of like Sida, which is the new launching development in Damansara Heights, is calling for a price tag of 1,600 to 1,900 per square feet. All right, so let's not go more and more about the other developments or the area itself. So let me share with you guys like what is all about in Pavilion Damansara. And okay, and Barry, can you explore with us like what is this land like? All right.
Hi, thank you, Audrey, for inviting, and very thank you to every guest that joined us today. So, okay, I'm going to share with you guys the whole developments of Pavilion Damansara Heights. Okay, basically, there will be 2 phases in Pavilion Damansara Heights, and right now I'm going to show you phase 1, which comprises of 3 residential towers, 9 office blocks, and also a retail mall. Okay, so as you can see from here, the tall one are luxury residences, which comprise of 3 towers, Windsor, Regent, and Crown Residence. And the short ones are our Grade A offices, which is dual compliance, which is MSC and also BCA Green Mark. So for those who are not familiar with like MSC, MSC status is actually this is called Malaysia Super Corridor, or right now they have also amended it into a Malaysia Digital, where those IT company who register with MDEC and open their office here in those Malaysia Digital Status offices, they will actually enjoy some benefits such as like 10 years tax exemptions, dual supplies of power, and also like internet, water supplies. Yeah. And government will actually guarantee minimal power disruptions or this internet disruptions. So we will be expecting quite a numbers of IT company to base here. Nevertheless, actually all these grade A offices in phase 1, they are all fully sold. Out of these 9 towers, 7 towers are en bloc sales. And then we have 2 towers selling by strata basis, which is tower 2 by units, which is we have a total of 89 units in total. And at the time when we were selling this in 2016, the average selling price are about 1,500 to 1,600 per square foot. And tower 3, which is this tower right over here, this was sold by floors, and we have a total of 10 floors. While for the purchaser that I can share with you guys today, one of our block purchasers will be Hatta Lega, which is Malaysia's second largest glove maker. They actually bought one of the tower for own use. So for this 9 corporate tower, we are expecting around 10,000 workforce to be here. So for those who is looking for investment in the luxury residence, all these offices actually provide you a pool of existing, a pool of ready tenant. Okay. Okay, besides, after this offices, next will be our retail mall, which is from the ground floor to level 3, and it spans across our phase 1 to phase 2. So this is a lifestyle mall, which is about 1 million square feet lettable area. Okay, it's about the size of Pavilion KL old wing. For those who have visited Pavilion KL before, I believe you guys are quite familiar with that. So this will be a different concept mall, which we would call it a lifestyle mall, whereby we are going to put in a 500-meter long indoor food boulevard right at level 3 of the retail mall in phase 1. And also there will be a connection, direct connection to the MRT station, which is located at our phase 2 retail mall. So from this MRT station, it's very convenient. 2 stations down, you can reach Museum Negara, which is the Pavilion, which is the KL Central. This is the MRT track, and then the MRT station is right over here. We have also gotten the naming rights for the station, so it will call Pavilion Damansara Heights Station. Yeah. So as I mentioned just now, 2 stations down to KL Central, where you can get the KLIA Express. And then the 5th station will be Pavilion Bukit Bintang Station. So, okay, so the whole durations from Pavilion Damansara Station to Pavilion Bukit Bintang will take you about 15 minutes. Okay, and then besides which is located in between phase 1 and phase 2 retail mall. And I believe there will be a lot of tenants, existing tenants, like those restaurants in Pavilion KL. They have also intend to open their branch here in Pavilion Damansara Heights. Okay, after this, I will share a bit more about our luxury residence. Okay, we actually launched Regent and Crown first in 2017. As such, this 2 tower right now is about 85% sold. And then we launched Windsor Suites in 2019. And this tower is about 75% sold. Okay, the main difference between these 3 towers will be the build-up. So Windsor and Regent Suites, they are small to medium size, and which is starting from 600 square foot for 1 bedroom and 1,008 square feet for a 3+1 bedroom units. Well, for Crown residents, these are all our premium units with biggest build-up, which is from 2003 or 2008 square foot with private lift. Okay, we always like to make our development a landmark building. So as you can see, at the top of the building, we have a design called Crown, which will lit up during the night. So basically, people will be able to see from far during the night. This is Pavilion Damansara Heights. And besides that, we will have levels of facilities, which we call it sky facilities, at the top floor of each of the tower. And you will have you will have a heated lab pool, your gym, steam bath, a jacuzzi at the top of the tower. Yeah. Besides the sky facility, we also have another facilities which is located at level 3A, which I will share later because you will be only able to see from the back of the model.
So later we will move to the back and you can see more about what is on the other side of the scale model. All right. So when you were talking about commercial lots, right, office towers, so what are the tenants that are expecting to be in? What kind of inquiries that you guys have received so far?
Okay, for those that I can share right now, such as the grocery, most likely it will be a village grocer and food merchant. And also the cinema will be this China franchise called Dati Cinema, which they have open branch in Pavilion KL and also Pavilion Bukit Jalil. Yeah, more information will be shared most likely by end of the year by our leasing team.
All right. So where else the connectivities to the MRT, it will be seamlessly connected throughout the whole mall and the residents to the MRT?
Yes, residents can actually access the MRT through the mall. So basically, the residents will just need to come down to their private lobby and walk through the retail mall to access to the MRT station.
So let's move on to the other side of the scale model where it shows where the main lobby, the drop-off area and the main entrance of the shopping mall and the residences.
Okay, from here you will be able to see the whole retail mall, which is from this end all across to our phase 2. So this will be the main entrance of the retail mall. And of course, all our luxury residents will have a private lobby. This is for Windsor Suites, this is for Regent, and this is for Crown. So our lobby is double volume with a hotel setup, and there will be concierge service provided, such as a housekeeping service, a private jet, private yacht arrangement, or even property management, such as agents viewing. Okay. And the other levels of facilities that I have mentioned just now, it will be the level 3A garden facilities. Yeah, at this level, there will be a jogging track, and there will be another swimming pool in the middle, and also a barbecue area, playground, and function room with kitchen equipped.
So it will be like a jogging track in the city itself.
Yes, exactly.
So, and then you were talking about that, there is a heated lap pool on the rooftop of each tower. Why is it so that you guys thought of like putting a heated lap pool all the way up there?
Yeah, because our building is actually the tallest building in Damansara Heights. So Regent and Windsor Suites will be 57 story in total, and Crown Residence will be 51 story. So it will be quite cold and windy at the top of level 57. So we thought of giving a better heated lap pool that's suitable for everyone to swim all day long.
So you have the comfort and at the same time you're actually able to enjoy the skyline of the KL city center from the highest point in Damansara Heights.
Yes, in fact, we actually got the best KL view in the whole KL. Actually, from the top floors, the sky facilities, you'll be able to see all the landmark buildings such as KLCC, KL Tower, TRX, PNB 118. Yeah.
So basically, whatever everyone dream of looking at over the KL skyline, you can have it all. Look it out at level 57, the stuff from the beautiful pool. All right. So, and I think that's also the exhibition hall, or are you calling it exhibition hall or something?
Yes, we actually have an exhibition hall here in Damansara Heights Retail Mall. It will be at the connection between phase 1 and phase 2 retail mall. So it's actually a retail mall, exhibition hall that able to cater around 200 to 300 people for private events, for concerts, for product launch, or even private dinners.
All right, that's good. So so why the residents are not like connected directly into the mall, and instead they have to actually walk a little bit out and go into the mall from the side?
Oh yes, for this we actually give a very high priorities to our residents, this privacy and also security. So we doesn't want the public to actually access to the luxury residence lobby. As such, we have such a design whereby the private lobby and the entrance is separate. So, but rest assured, we have multiple entrances that residents can access easily, such as like Windsor Suites. Next to it will be our main entrance to the mall, or we have a secondary entrance just right between Regent and Crown residence.
Actually, it's also very easily accessible in. All right. So in terms of access wise, how would the traffic is once this is completed, so that you know. And currently, what I understand is also there is a lot of construction going on. So it's all due to the construction for the elevated highway into the development itself. So how's
Yes.
the traffic?
We have an elevated highway which is under construction now, which is just right above the current Spring Highway. And this elevated highway will actually lead the traffic from PJ into our developments and also offer another way back down to KL. So we have multiple entrants to our development. So it very much depends which direction you are coming from, but rest assured it's very, very convenient. So for example, this is the way new elevated from PJ, and there's an entrance right into the developments, into the car park, or even to the our phase 1 office lobby.
And that will be the connecting bridge.
Yep, this will be the connection bridge to the MRT and to the mall. And this is how the exhibition hall will look like.
Yep, which can fit up to like 200 packs. And this is another entrance. So how are the parking being segregated to between the shoppers and also the residents in the future?
Okay, we have a total of 8 levels of basement car park. So for the shoppers and the office users, they will be occupying B1 to part of B5. So for the residents wise, you will actually use B5 to B8. But no, do not worry. We actually have a speed range that brings the traffic go straight down to B6. Yeah. So for those like, for example, your car park is in B8, then you just need to make a turn up to B5, or 2 turns down to B8 if your car park is at B8.
How would you actually define this Pavilion Damansara malls compared to Pavilion KL, or even nearby here, the gardens and?
Okay, I would say this Pavilion Damansara is very unique in such a way whereby we have a direct connection to the MRT station, And also we are, because of the demographics in this area is very different from what we have in Pavilion KL. So actually you will see there's more retail component in Pavilion KL. While Pavilion Damansara Heights, we intend to do the other way around, to have more lifestyle components such as F&Bs, such as salons or things that give servicing to the demographics here. So for examples that I have mentioned earlier, there's a 500-meter long indoor food boulevard here. It will be an indoor alfresco area, yeah, with natural sunlight shining in for people to spend their time, high tea or having lunch or dinners here. Yeah.
That's true. So, and this will be phase 2, which is coming up.
Yes, we are going to launch the phase 2 luxury residence by next year. So we have 2 towers right here, Imperial Residence and also Royal Suites. So Imperial Residence will be all the large units, quite similar to Crown Residence. It also comes with private lift, but in a bigger build-up. So for Imperial Residence, it will start with 3,003 square foot and 4,001 square foot. While for Royal Suites, there will be, the build-up will be starting from 450 square foot to 1,006 square foot. So we have studio rooms and also a dual key concept. And then this tower right in between Royal and Imperial, this is actually our final office tower, which comprise of hotel on the lower floor, which is from level 6 to 13. And the corporate office actually starts from level 15 to 31. And we have a size ranging from 1,001 square foot to 2,008. And we have launched this since April, and the take-up rate is very encouraging. We have sold about 65% to date.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yes.
So there's a hotel portion in phase 2, right? So what is it a 4-star hotel or a 5-star hotel that you guys plan to?
It will be at least a 4-star hotels here. Yeah, it's currently on sale, but we also have our own brand to run if there's no one taking up the hotel in future.
So do the hotel and the office tower share the same lobby?
No.
Or have a totally different color?
Yeah, it will be a total different entrance and lobby. Yeah, to keep the users, the office security and also privacy. Yeah. So for example, the hotel lobby will be here, entrance, and then the office will be the other way.
So far, based on your experience, so what kind of clientele that you appreciate the most for this particular development? What are they looking out for when they make their choice to actually invest a unit into this development?
Our clients' preference are mainly on the convenience that this development can offer, and also the exclusivity that this development are able to offer. In fact, like we have a lot of clients who is the bungalows owners in the area who bought mostly the bigger units such as the 1,008, 2,003, 2,008 square foot units, yeah, for retirement. Yeah, as when you retire, I think you will appreciate more on convenience. Yeah. Also, I think pandemic changed people lifestyles a lot. Yeah. So actually, the integrated development like Pavilion Damansara Heights will be able to give a lot more convenience to our residents. Yeah. I believe nowadays time are very precious to everyone. So yeah, you will want everything within your reach, such as like groceries or even having your meetings, your dinners, your lunch, just right at the mall itself.
So upon completion of the whole development, what sort of numbers of workforce that you guys will see that will be coming into all these corporate offices that are being built? by a
Okay, we are expecting about 10,000 workforce that will be working in the offices. Yeah, in fact, because our office are going to complete and hand over by end of this year. So we have actually gotten quite a numbers of inquiries from some firms. I couldn't reveal the name at the moment, but they are from like insurance background, they are from recruitment. Yeah, we are in close talk with them that they are interested to take quite a numbers of floors as their office. Yeah.
so far for the mall. What kind of percentage of occupancy rates that you guys foresee that you guys will be able to reach upon the commencement of the operation by early next year?
Okay, the last update I actually got from our leasing team in 2019, we have close to 40% tenants that have already signed on the agreement, and we have another 30+% that they were negotiating still. But for more information, I think our leasing team will be announcing by end of this year. Yeah, so we will share again on this once we got more information.
That's wonderful. Because I believe that most of the brands from Pavilion KL, they will be following guys into this development, right?
Yeah. Yes, as you can see, we have different concepts for different mall like Pavilion KL. We have this Tokyo Street, and we have a lot of branded, top-notch brand located there. And also we have a different concept in Pavilion Bukit Jalil. We have this Thai retail which opens their branch in Pavilion Bukit Jalil, and also this famous Japanese bookstores that opened their first flagship store in Pavilion Bukit Jalil. So I think we will be giving a surprise here to everyone, but that gives a bit more patience, and we should be announcing by end of the year.
Yeah. So whatever usually what Pavilion has planned, and when it's open the door, it will actually create a big, huge crowd, just like what they did with Pavilion Bukit Jalil recently, where the bookstore was open and there was a long queue and such. So about the residence itself, what sort of layout is the most ideal for an own user who loves a little bit of privacy and yet a small working family?
Okay. We actually in Pavilion Damansara Heights, we have many different layout. I think we have a total of about 26 different layouts that cater for different needs, from small family, from investment to a big family for own use. Such as for investment and for small families, you can actually consider the units such as those one bedroom units. And actually, we are also offering a special rebates now for those one bedroom, which is located level 25 and below. And for those family users, we have something like 1,005 square foot for a 3+1 bedroom, or 1,008 square foot, which is facing KLCC. Yeah, okay. And also all the landmark buildings.
All right. So we actually have a 2 show units in the sales gallery itself. So we are going to go in and take a short tour. So at least you can also see through our eyes here online here. You can see like what sort of finishings that a Pavilion Damansara is giving to their purchasers, as well as what is included and what is not. If you decide to actually get one unit for yourself. All right. So while we walk there into the into the show unit. All right. So just give you a short tour in and around. All right. So this will be the sitting hall where once you have come into the sales gallery, you will be served with a coffee or tea while you are listening and getting to know more and more about the development itself. And why we are walking here. So this will be the show unit for the 1+1 bedroom. So what actually unique about this layout? a 1+1, and what sort of finishing and that the buyers can expect, and what will they be getting if they decide to purchase a 1+1 bedroom?
Okay, this is one of our best seller in Pavilion Damansara Heights. This is actually 826 square foot, and it comes with one proper master bedroom, a study room, and 2 bathrooms. So you can actually use this as a 2-bedroom, in fact, because there's a common bathroom here and a study room right over here. Yeah, you can easily fit in a sofa bed in this room if you intend to use it as a secondary bedroom, or you can use it as a study room. Yeah.
So this is the bathroom. This is a full bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, the bathroom comes fully fitted, exclude the lighting. So you will have this floor to ceiling compressed marble, mirror cabinets, and all the sanitary fittings provided.
Okay, and comes in here, then you will have a open kitchen and also the living and dining area. So the kitchen cabinets are actually provided, and also the appliances as well. So these are actually some of the brands that
Yeah, we are giving two top German brands, Gaggenau and Bosch. So it comes with the hob and hood microwave oven and 2-in-1 washer dryers, and also fridge and freezer built-in.
So basically, it's all fully fitted, and the only things that a buyer, a purchaser needs to do is only to heat it up with the loose furnitures and lightings. Am I right?
Yes, and in the kitchen, the island is included as well. Okay, also for living room, we will provide you with the centralized air cons, faster ceilings, exclude the lightings and the wallpaper.
Okay, and let's have a look at the master bedroom. So the bedroom size is a good size. It's a very good size because you can actually put in a king size bed, and then you have a solid wood flooring, and it actually comes also with a walk-in wardrobe. Okay, and also a fully fitted bathroom, complete with a bathtub. So you can see that the finishing that they are giving is very much of a luxury hotel. Okay, as you can see, like the even the flushing panel is all the recessed in. All right, and they are using all imported brands for their appliances and also their sanitary ware. Right. So let's see. Let's go back to the scale model, and then we go more back into the slides of what are the packages, and also what is special that a pavilion is giving to all of our clients who may be interested to get a unit or two. So anything you want to highlight more about this masterpiece of Pavilion, this 7 billion master development that you may have would like to highlight further on Pavilion Damansara?
Yes, this will be this development is actually a freehold commercial development, which is very rare now, especially in prime location. Yeah, because right now I think a lot of new developments, which is in prime location, they are all leasehold. Yeah, and also this is a JV project between us and the Canadian pension funds. Yeah.
So if you guys have actually any questions regarding this or any of the layout that you have seen in the brochures, you can always unmute yourself or chat box, and we will try to come back to you with the information right now, because since we are having Barry here, so he will be able to answer most of our questions that you have on this development. Okay, so in the meantime,
Okay, I'm going to show you some perspective on our retail mall. Okay, as you can see from here, this will be the main entrance of our Pavilion Damansara mall, and also along the entrance there will be some restaurants, outdoor sitting. Yes. Okay, and this is the indoor alfresco or indoor food boulevard that I mentioned to you guys just now. So this is how it will looks like, and there will be a sky, we call it skylights, which is a transparent roof that allows natural lightings to shine in. And this will be the this center courts of the developments. And this will be the exhibition hall. This is some of the project that which is completed or future launch, and some are under construction right now. Okay, this is our JV partners. They are actually the top, one of the top funds in the world.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us tonight.